Hi guys, good evening. How are you all? Hope somebody's watching. Look at this. Oh, sorry. Big dogs. Guess where this come from? This came from my good friend, Henry, a lovely man, who's also sent me some stickers and also one of these t-shirts sent on to another lucky chap who went today, by the way. I hope everybody's well. Hi, catch a cow. Hi, good to see you, mate. Oh, yeah. As you can see already, I've managed to spill things on it, which is basically salad dressing. I got into trouble for the missus straight away. However, it's a live document or live t-shirt, whichever you want to call it. So, what have we been up to? Well, no doubt you may or may not have caught Mick's stream the other day, whereby I had the Mickey taken out of me for quite some considerable time, and probably well deserved, to be honest with you. Been messing around with this still F38, whatever it is. On the I got it written down there somewhere. Yeah, F38. Hello, Ken. Good to see you, mate. Listen at work, eh? Good to see you, mate. Dirt Rider, hi. Good to see you, mate. Catch a cow. Yeah, catch a cow. Have we met before? I'm sure we probably have. If I haven't, then welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, so, oh, just started to rain, by the way, looking out here. Deep joy, deep joy. I think it's called Liquid Sunshine. Whatever. I'm well chuffed for my t-shirt. On the back, you can probably see, I'll turn around in a minute. It's got all the gear on there. Henry very kindly sent this to me, together with some stickers. Hang on. All right. There we go. Some stickers he sent to me. There we go. Look. There we go. Thank you very much. And they will go up on my board as they do. Good evening, Sparky. Nice to see you, mate. Good evening, as you say. Good evening, all. Dirt Rider, of course. It's been to be honest with you, a fairly quiet week or weekend. Got you going to do a recognition that stroke, Mick? Yeah. Because of this damage I've done on my shoulder, I call it a pull cord syndrome. Life's been a little bit awkward at the moment, in so much that well, I can't use it. That's the bottom line. It's been like it for about 4 or 5 weeks now. It's been a bit of a devil, to be honest with you, but no doubt it will get better. I think painkillers are wonderful things, but my goodness me, how can we put this? They can put a stop to lots of things, if you know what I mean. Dear, oh dear. They do take the edge off it, though, and that's the main thing. What else is going on? Yeah, well, as I said, this strimmer, this chap brought it in. I couldn't get it to work. It wouldn't work. And Mick and Pete Froud and I got together, had a chat. And so, put it this way, it's ended up I now have on order new barrel and piston for said strimmer. That should be here in the next few days. I mean, I don't think the piston looks that bad. However, I bow to Mick and Pete's superior knowledge. I've been looking it up, see how to put it all right. I just wonder. Hello, Unos, bro. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Has anyone ever had a strimmer that the timing's gone out? Just a thought. It's just purely a thought. I think that they're probably keyed, so therefore the key would have to break or shear or move. I've never seen anything on YouTube about it, but just a thought. If anybody else got any ideas about it, I'll be interested. So I know I've ordered the piston and the bar. It wasn't expensive, together with a little bit of gasket glue, because the two halves of the crankcase aren't don't have a gasket. They literally have some gasket glue on it. So that's interesting. The big part about all of it is trying to get the damn handle back together again. It comes in half, and it has the two levers. One is almost like I'm not sure you call it a dead man's handle, a lever, but you press it before you're able to then operate the throttle lever. And I've probably spent, I'm not exaggerating here, 3 hours last night trying to get that lot back together again. Oh, thank you, Ken. It's molded on the flywheel, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, that's great. It saves me having to try and mess around with the clutch and stuff. But getting this damn levers back in place, both of them are sprung. One sits under the other to allow it to lock. Honest to goodness me, what a nightmare. Anyway, it got done eventually. Ray McCarthy, how is the show? It's still sore, mate. It's really stiff, really real problems with it, but we'll get there, mate. We'll get there. Stefan Ainsworth, hi, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, the spring is tricky, Ken. I had a dickens of a job, got it done eventually, and then whatever happened, I then made get the whole lot together, bolted it together, because I just didn't want to go for it again. I guess pushing the tube back up will be a case of just loosening off the bolt so I can insert the tube back into it where it needs to go. Anyway, that's for another day. I've had enough of it, to be honest with you. Then I've looked at the head of it, and the head, and again, I could bow to other people's superior knowledge. It would appear that the head that holds obviously the strings only takes two short pieces into a one-way clamp. Now, is that me, or is there a piece missing? Again, a little bit of help would be really good. James Gibson, hi mate, good to see you. So, I mean, basically, my life revolved, if you like, around this damn strimmer. Hi mate, yeah, hi James. And I'm still waiting back for the deck to come through, hopefully this Friday. That's been powder coated, and I can then put that one back together as well. So get that out of the way at the workshop. I've managed to. The workshop is a mess at the moment. I've bought myself a parts cleaner a couple of years ago, and I decided to use it only last week. And like everything else in a workshop, it's finding a home for it. And it's now sat on the workbench, which means I've got no room for anything else. Oh my Lord. Whatever, we'll sort it out. So Big Dog Conker, there we go. As I said, Henry, whenever you are, and hopefully you'll be here tonight, Big Dog Conker. I've got your t-shirt, mate. Thank you. And I've also posted the other one off to another of our friends. I'm not sure if you want me to say who it is. I won't until you say it's okay. It was posted this afternoon, first class. Will probably be there tomorrow morning, all being well. All being well, anyway. Where are we? Oh, by the way, shan't be here next Monday before I forget. We're off on a sea Cajun, which is basically a 3-night cruise. Again, we did one about 4 weeks ago, and that we don't get back until the Tuesday morning. So forgive me, I shan't be here next Monday. Some of you will be quite happy about that, I guess. In the meantime, a friend of ours are house sitting with the dogs, so we don't have to worry about the house or the dogs or anybody breaking in and all that nonsense. We hear all these terrible stories and on the news. So that's about it for me. What I've been up to. As I said yesterday, no, what day is today? Monday, Saturday. Had the rise taken out of me. Watched the Grand Prix yesterday. Hey, what about the Grand Prix? One of the best ones this year. Dick Small Engine, the other half live. Hey, yeah. Well, it's our. We've done cruising now for many years. Absolutely love it. Excuse me. And pound for pound, on a daily basis, it's not particularly expensive when you take it all into account. I just need to sell a few more lawnmowers if I had them. I've got 2 up there waiting to rebuild, plus this other one, but it's probably a bit late now in the season. So that's what I've been up to. Let's have a look. See, where are we? I've actually got 12 people looking at this silly old fool talking to himself. He's not had a shave. Let's put the invite out. Just to see if there's anybody about. Grand Prix. Yeah, I know. It was a good one, mate. It was a good one. Let's put the there we go. There we go. Hiya, Nev. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. As I say, there's 15 now watching me. 15 people. Oh my lord. Who would ever thought 15 people want to watch this silly old bugger? However, don't matter. Try not to see all the stains. Sorry, Henry. Mend it, man. Hi, good evening, mate. Good to see you. Lovely to see you. So there goes the link. Tim Palmer, good to see Grass Cutter. Nice to see you. Watch your video this afternoon, mate. It's interesting. It's a lot of work goes into that. Mend it, man. Hi, mate. How are you? I'm the only like. Oh, you can. Sorry, I can't see the likes actually. I don't know where they go. I can't see those, but whatever. Someone would tell me somewhere to find out where I can see them. Leaving Ali's today. Hey Tim, leaving Ali's day. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Right, okay. So someone could tell me if I could see how many likes or dislikes I have. Show me where it is. I'm on the live StreamYard. So, how's my M's doing? My M's. Sorry, mate. M's. You'll forgive me, mate. Give us a clue. Been in bed since then, whatever it is. If you're talking about the M's, my missus, then she's doing extremely well, but otherwise I'm not sure. I'm just looking at the chat here. Mrs. Yes. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. She's very well, thank you. Very well. She's so well she can still tell me off. And you get used to that eventually. Don't take a lot of notice. I was told, get a shave before you go on tonight. Forgot that. My miss, yes. She's extremely well, thank you. Looking forward to our cruise. We're going on a company called Princess. Ah, I see, Tim. Okay, thanks, mate. Princess Cruises, and they've used an app on your mobile phone that you can then check in and thanks, Ken. You can check in and book different things on board, and it doesn't work. Leastways, it doesn't work for me and lots of other people. Sparky, gives a wave, mate. I'm not bringing you up like that. There you go, mate.
You asked for a wave. You didn't ask what kind of wave.
Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while, mate. How you doing?
I've been teaching Scotty how to do a radio station.
Ah, yeah, I heard he's trying to do something. Yeah. How's it go with him?
He's okay. He's slipping, sliding, but he's fantastic. Hi, everyone in chat. Yeah, he's doing absolutely brilliant. He's the like little Bart Simpson. He's mischievous but good at what he does.
Good. Well, that's good luck to him. I'll certainly try and tune into him as well. I was just saying there, Sparks. I couldn't see. I mean, I often hear Mick saying, "Oh, he got so many likes and dislikes."
Yeah.
I don't see where you can see that on the screen. But
well, you've got 10 likes at the moment.
Oh my lord, 10 people.
Yeah. Well, there's only 18 people watching, and 3 of them in the office right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why were they bothered to watch this silly old fool yapping away?
Well, you are not silly. You're just like a snowman in the summer. You know what I mean?
Story of my life, mate. Yeah. Yeah. So what have you been up to, the Sparks?
Radio from 6 in the morning till say 8 in the morning. Dog sitting, DIY, and trying to repair things, trying to look after things. Yeah.
Oh right. I mean, DIY what's that in the house? You mean?
Yeah. Well, we're in the middle of trying to keep on top of stuff, but it's never going to happen. Hello, Tim. Hello, everyone else in chat. So yes, I thought to stick my head in to see how you are and everything.
Yeah, it's good, mate. It's good to see you. Always is. Bill Clement, hi. Good to see you, mate. Lovely to see you. Thank you.
Yeah, if anybody wants me, I'm always on the DJ Sparky website or on Reach on the old Amazon system. So yes.
Oh, great. Yeah.
So how is everything with you? How was the welding, by the way? Have you started it yet?
Yeah, well, I've now moved on from seagull poo to pigeon poo, which is still
not a bad stage. But I will say, if you can get 2 bits of angle iron, right, put it over the gap, and then weld it, then put your rest touch on it, you're fine.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the whole plan always was to work on lawnmowers and small engines to weld handles and stuff, which is quite small, thin stuff. And I don't trust myself at the moment without blowing a hole in everything.
Yeah, but this is where you have to learn how to do TIG and tap. That's what we call it in the trade, TIG and tap. It's just a case of building yourself up, because when I did the first welding, I blew every hole in everything, but I learned MIG, TIG, usual stuff, arc welding, but I enjoyed it, you know what I mean? It's good fun.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, I've got the mask. It's one of these solar paneled powered things.
Yeah, so it comes on when it sparks up, it goes automatically. Yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to hold the charge particularly well, even though it's a brand new one. I got to continually keep it in the sunlight. Well, not necessarily sunlight, but in light to keep it charged.
Hello, Bill. Who's Bill Clinton? Oh yes, I thought I said Bill Clinton then. I thought, oh my god. No, I'm on radio 7 days a week now. So, last time I did, what many hours did I do on the radio this week? I did 78 hours in July. I've done another 63 hours in August.
Is that a paying sort of job?
No, it's all voluntary. It's all hobby.
Oh right, okay.
But I get tips through my website. People donate money, and they all they have to do is go on the website, and what they do is they send an email to the what's on the website, and automatically they retrieve the PayPal details. But we vet the person who's sending the money because of spam people.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, as long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing.
Yeah,
a lot of it. I mean, it's like me with the mowers and stuff. It's not a living. I just enjoy doing it. Although sometimes
the reception quackos.
If I had hair, I'd tear it out. But as you can see, it's gradually getting a bit thinner now.
I know. Are you still doing the quackos?
Sorry?
Are you still doing the quacko receptionist?
Oh yeah. Still doing the
quackos.
I actually got towed off. I got towed off last week by my 30-year-old young lady manager, who's young enough to be my granddaughter, but certainly young enough to be my daughter. Mask got a battery inside, Ray. Yeah, I know it has got a battery, mate, but I think it's only a chargeable one. So I mean, I have to be careful what I say, obviously, for confidentiality. But I had a chap phone me up, and the opening gambit was I normally take I work from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 3 afternoons a week. And I would normally take between 70 and 80, 90 calls in that time. which is quite busy, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Anyway, this chap phoned up, and his first words were, "Who am I speaking to?"
Yeah.
And I'm along the lines of, "There's a call center, you know, and how can I help?" All the rest of it. He said, "No, what's your name?" I said, "I'm not prepared to give you my name because we don't have to, obviously."
No.
Anyway, this chap went on and on and on, and eventually he wanted to speak to my manager, who apparently he was intimate with, which frightened me a little bit. Anyway, at the end of the day, I said, "Well, look, I'll put you through. By the way, my name's Diane." So everybody said, "All right, Diane, I'll make a note of that." Oh, dear, oh Lord. So I put him through to my manager, who really is a lovely, lovely lady. She really is. Well, she must be put up with me.
Well, anybody can't put up with you. You know, what I mean, you can blow a key jump. You could.
This chap does suffer from a bit of a mental illness and stuff, and she dealt with it. Hello, Mark Wiley. Good to see you, mate. And anyway, she dealt with this call and finished with it. And then she stood up and she had a right old go at me. She said I wasn't being emphatic, whatever you call the word.
I'll advise you put the link out again.
Oh yeah, of course I can. Of course I can. Yeah, there we go.
I can still. I don't do no more lives.
Where are we? There we go. There we go.
Also, but no. Hello, Thompson, Andrew Thompson. Yep, hello, mate. Dirt Rider.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Partners there. Partners.
Yeah, I've said hello, I think, to everybody. Oh, Partners. Hi, mate. How you doing? Good to see you, mate.
I reckon Partners should go and join Chris Reardon on the Friday nights.
Go on and tell us a bit more.
Oh, no. I reckon he can do the 1970s dance. Then you reckon Partners?
Yeah.
I reckon he's got the flares, and I reckon he's got the jacket. I reckon he's got the wig to go with it.
You be careful. You'll be up here in a minute if you're not careful.
You know what I mean? Imagine him doing Staying Alive. You know what I mean?
Talking of which, here he goes. Hello, Partners.
Oh, come on, you're having a laugh. It's a bloody freak show, that bar in London. Some right.
Be careful.
Right weirdos.
Oh, dear.
There's this one that looks like Matthews in drag.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a guy looks like Ross Kemp who's let himself go. So it's a right motley crew that go in there.
I thought
someone could actually sing. I said that my combined harvester might go down quite well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm getting a bit concerned what you guys are talking about at the moment. I'll be honest with you. I can't keep up.
Don't worry about it, Conker. It's just his little life, what he does outside YouTube. You know,
side life.
Yeah, he's got a separate channel for that. Basically, he does a karaoke on Friday nights and he streams it live.
Yeah.
Sorry. Who's this partner? Sorry,
Chris Reardon.
Oh, okay.
You know Chris's, don't you? Martin Butler's brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Sharon's brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm just watching Ken there. He said Macarena. Oh, Macarena.
Ken,
remember that one?
Don't sing "Happy Birthday" when you go up on the
panel. Did it pop out the chat? No, I didn't pop out the chat. I'll just pop out the chat and I can see.
Yeah, but I can just imagine. It's like when Chris sings. You see, he's pretty good. He does all the actions and everything. But,
right. Okay.
But no, can you do karaoke then, Phil?
Me karaoke? What do you know? You say something. I went on a cruise with a friend of ours. 3 or 4 years ago now. And this guy I went on, who's a rough diamond. Put it that way. He owns a skip company. Multi-millionaire, but I mean, he could be a bit of rough diamond. Anyway, he and I were on the ship with our wives, and we decided we went into the bar one night to do a quiz, and they had the karaoke on. And by this time, we'd had 1 or 2 gin and tonics, and he suggested, "Come on, Phil." He said, "Come on, we're going to do one." So we got it. There was 2 silly old drunken fools stood up there singing a song that neither of us knew the answer. all the words to. We had everybody up and singing and dancing come the end. And the two wives walked in, and Anne would tell you the same if she was here. They disowned us that night. We were totally disowned.
I've been in some karaoke I've been into. I would never go back again.
Dick, more than enough and less than too much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, neither of us could sing, but well, we thought we could at the time. Mark, why? How do you know Dusty and Snobby are? I actually don't know, Mark. From what I understood, Snobby's having a bit of a time out at the moment. He's fairly busy, and I guess Dusty's probably the same. I don't know, unless anybody else could tell you, Sparks.
I think it'd be family time, with granddaughter.
I don't get 5 minutes free. You see, I'm on the radio, so the only time I get free is when it's Joe's birthday on Saturday. This Saturday coming up is Joe's birthday, so I'm going to be dealing with the Chinese and that. You know what I mean? Not literally the Chinese people, but dealing with Chinese food.
Yeah, I think they're both very well. I hope they're both very well, but they're just taking a bit of a rest. And it'd always be nice to see them anyway.
Yeah.
I think, yes, I know. I think Mick spoke to Snobby a while ago, and everything was fine. Just they were having a bit of a break.
Yeah.
That's fine, absolutely fine. And I think all this sort of thing, all like the videos and stuff, it all takes a lot of time.
It does. Yeah.
It's not just a case of video and stuff. I mean, I'm going to rebuild this strimmer of mine, and Mick said, "Well, do a video on it." Well, yeah, I'll do it, of course. But time I've edited out all the bad language, all the mistakes, all the bits of me scrabbling around on the floor looking for nuts and bolts, there won't be a lot left, I don't think.
Yeah, I reckon Tim, I reckon you can do the YMCA song. I reckon you can be the sailor, you know what I mean?
Did you hear about village people? They all got arrested anyway. 3 of them escaped from custody. Police are now looking for a cowboy, an Indian, and a construction worker.
Oh, no. Oh dear.
Bob Monkhouse got a joke for every occasion.
Yeah. Thomas.
That's my latest acquisition behind me.
Is it your birthday, Thomas? Thomas Andrews? Is it his birthday day, someone said?
If I knew that, I would have played Happy Birthday on the radio for you.
There we go. Well, I promise you I won't sing. You'll be very pleased about that as well.
No, I don't want the windows cracking.
Yeah, well, yes.
Ken, you're the only bloke in the village, ain't it?
The village. Is that a prisoner reference? The village. Where am I? In the village.
Come on, guys. Anybody wants to come up and say hello to us?
You remember?
That's the other thing. Please don't come up.
We officially.
You remember the prisoner, won't you, Conker?
Sorry, mate.
You'll remember the prisoner, won't you?
I certainly do. With that big balloon.
The lake. Yeah, that's it. Rover. It was just a weather balloon.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was. Just one of those, weather balloons.
So
we had the great Patrick McGowan.
Used to suffocate.
His lot of 7.
Yeah.
Well,
no one ever really knew what that was all about. That program.
Officially today, we've got rid of our landline. We did. We severed our landline. We've got no landline. We've got something called a digital network landline. So we've got it on mobile phones.
Is that Joe in the background? I see the spark.
Yeah, Joe's in the background. Yeah.
Hi, Joe.
Still got mine.
She can't hear you because I've got headphones on. But
Courtesy of good old BT.
Hi, Joe.
She says hi. Yeah, she's just.
In fact, I've just cut my BT bill down. I got rid of BT Sport, and I had a data only SIM.
Well, I was.
So I've sacked that because on my mobile I've changed it to to unlimited everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
it cost me an extra £9 to upgrade from 500 minutes. Was it 300? No, 300 minutes unlimited text and 1 gig of data.
Yeah.
So I upgraded it for an extra £9 for unlimited minutes, unlimited text, and unlimited data. £20 a month. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, funny enough, Mrs. H has been looking at changing her phone. I mean, her phone now is getting a bit old, and we've been looking at buying the phone and then then taking on a SIM-only contract.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to get you can get a SIM-free mobile, which is just the handset.
Yeah, that's right. You buy it straight
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, because that's what I did with mine. I bought mine SIM-free.
Mm.
Yeah, it cost a fortune, but a lot cheaper than an iPhone. About a third of the price of an equivalent iPhone.
Yeah.
Well, my P20 Mate Pro I've got cost me just over £200, and I just paid a basic rate for the unlimited everything through ID Mobile, and that's it really. ID Mobile, it's cheap enough.
Well, I'm with Utility Warehouse. Like says it's just 20 quid a month for unlimited everything.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to know, guys. At the end of the day, we've got royalty with us this evening.
Really?
It can only be
Stuart.
Morning.
It's Lord Stuart.
Morning.
Morning.
But that's a manor house, that.
Yeah. Christ,
I tell you what, it's impressive.
Showed us outside of his gaff. It's pretty like a Tudor manor house.
I'm just wondering, sir, when you come,
Henry VIII living in there.
Are you going to wear your crown when you come to Saltex?
Of course I am, yes.
That's if it goes on. That's if it goes on.
Yeah.
Well, Saltex, yeah, we're all booked in, mate.
Yeah, I've got that. We're going. I've got the hotel. And...
Guess who else is going? Me and my missus.
Oh, yeah, Sparky. Yeah, good on you, man.
Are you going, DJ? Sparks?
Yes, we are, yes.
Oh, great. Let's see what then. Are you staying in the hotel or what?
Yes, we're staying in the Ibis.
Okay. Well, we'll see that. I mean, it could be a Pharaoh, do mind. It's
what we're going to try and do is a week beforehand, you're going to have to get the details from me, my private mobile, and we're all going to try and meet up. A lot of us, basically, a lot of people, going to go and chill out, relax.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think we're stopping. It's the same as Stuart and Mick and I, Mrs. H.
In the Premier Inn.
We're in the hotel there. I think other people.
Everything's Premier, including the price.
Yeah. Well,
I'll have to pay Lenny Henry's wages somehow.
Yeah. Ibis cost me virtually nothing, hardly, because I've got a discount with them.
Oh, we're staying in the Premier Inn, aren't we, Phil?
That's right.
The Premier Inn.
I think it's very, very, very close.
£24 a night. I'm going up for 5 nights. £24 a night, including breakfast for 2 of us.
Right, brilliant.
Because we'll have dinner somewhere.
That's a good do, is that?
I'm not sure if we're going to go somewhere and have a Ruby Murray or something or whatever we're going to do yet.
And then I'm meeting about 7 DJs up there as well. And then we're going to go up there and have a good old boogie.
So, Phil, no, sorry, Sparky. So you meeting us at the hotel?
Yeah, well, we can meet anywhere. Hotel. I know Birmingham. I know the Outback of hand. I've been there many times.
Right. So, yeah, because we're not far from the NEC. It's just down the road from where
I think it's almost next door, isn't it? It's almost within walking distance.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, because you got airport next to NEC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many do you reckon going, Phil? There's usually, I mean, what, 20? Do you think, or was that exaggerating it? Or?
I actually don't know, Stuart. I think there's a lot more going now than we realise, or let on yet. It's, and I know
James said he was going.
James is going, and he's from down in Devon.
Yeah, Ash said he was going.
Yeah,
Ash is going to go. Yeah.
Scotty, I don't think Scotty can because I think he's got a do going on.
No, he's got commitments with with Legion.
Yeah,
Legion commitments.
But I know for a fact one of the nights I'm across there, I'm probably going to be doing one of the DJs. So,
all right, we'll make sure we find you, Sparks.
Well, you can find me up in the air. You know what I mean? I'll be in the booth. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
The missus be sat down and relaxing somewhere with me.
Yeah, we're looking for it. Mrs. H is going off shopping.
Well, that's what I'm going to say to the missus. That's what I've said to the missus. We're going to go be shopping, a bit of relax as you can.
So how long would it take to get there, Phil? What time are you thinking you're arriving, do you think?
Well, from us, I mean, I used to work up there, and I would
couple of hours, I'd say.
2 and 3/4 hours easy. I can be up there.
We're going by Megabus. It's £5 a go for us too, and it's £10 each. £10 each way. So it would have been, but it's £5 each way. So it's 20 quid there and back, and we're up there in the mornings. We'll be there about 6:30 transport from where we are, and we'll get there about dinner time, probably 2 the latest. And in the evening, I'm going for a Ruby Murray. I'm going to go and chill out, spoil the wife at a bit of shopping, and then literally get the next day's Celtics, and then literally meet everyone. I'm there for 5 days. I'm literally there for 5 days, literally, because I want to meet a lot of the DJs.
Because we're there on the 2nd, aren't we? So
we're there 2nd. We'll probably get up there sort of tea time. Well, middle late afternoon.
Yeah. Well, I hope to be there about 2 o'clock. Say between 2 and 3 o'clock. I should be there.
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, I'm not sure when the rooms are available. Actually, Stuart.
They normally after 2 o'clock. I've been there before. I've stayed at that hotel. Before.
Oh, our rooms, we've got priority booking if we want to. We got there early, but we've got a tea ready for us there already. We've gone for the banquet as well.
So hold on, Sparky. You're not actually staying. Are you actually staying at the Premier Inn then?
No, we're at the Ibis.
Ibis. Is it Ibis?
We're at the Ibis. We're at the
Ibis. Is that one in middle of Birmingham?
Yes.
Yeah, I know where that is. If it's still there.
Yeah, the red
one. Now.
Is that Broad Street? Is that Sparks?
It's just around the corner from there, just near there. Yeah. You can't miss it. I'll go back. I'll have a look. But put it this way, where the restaurant we're going to, I know the manager, and we've got all-you-can-eat buffet most of the evening for $5 each.
Oh, I see. Right, yeah. So what do you think? So what do you think we'll probably do, Phil? Do you think we'll probably stay at the hotel and just have something to eat there and a meal, or?
Well, hopefully there'll be a bar there anyway, Stuart.
Yeah, there's a bar there. And there's a restaurant.
There'll be a bar. Every hotel's got a bar.
Yeah. I'm not sure there's a restaurant there. If not, then we'll probably all jump in a taxi or something and go into town. Or
Wong Dong. You don't want to go to Wong Dong's Chinese place.
Even this one's got a bar.
It will be.
That's where you're staying, Stuart, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
I think to be honest with you, Stuart, it's all very sort of loose. With
maybe if we rearrange the sign.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, we're gonna have a good crack anyway. I'll tell you that.
Well, the main thing is
I'm not going to Faulty Towers.
We should get Ken across here. You know what I mean? Ken should come across. And then Henry, you know what I mean? They'll make them even blaster, you know what I mean? It'll be even funnier.
It would be good to see him over here. Of course it would, yeah. Perhaps Stuart could put him up in his hotel.
Probably get his buddies with everybody.
You can put him in the East Wing, Stuart.
East Wing, yeah, all right then. I don't know where the bloody hell you think
Tudor Manor House.
Call it garage, mate.
Yeah. Put me in the barn.
Yeah, it reminds me of your place, Stuart. It reminds me of Shibden Hall.
Shibden Hall, does it?
Shibden Hall. It's if you've ever seen Gentleman Jack on the telly.
It's just brilliant.
Yeah. I thought you meant Hampton Court then.
No. No.
The way you're talking, you sound like it. It's not a crematorium.
Oh, Ken. Didn't realise you're having that much problem with it.
I see Ken there's on the comments. Perhaps we ought to get him an invite to come on over. They're allowed into the UK now.
Yeah. But what is he going to come under? A chief, Indian, Mexican? What does he come under?
Yeah. Hey, it'd be good if they did, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be good if they got over and Ken and Kevin? Is it? Wouldn't it be good?
Yeah, and Henry. I was half expecting to see Henry come up actually. Because I'm quite proud to wear this now. You can see. Hang on. Where are we? Where are we? Big dog. Sorry about the stains. That's me dinner. Big dogs. Where are we?
Oh, you need it. You need to get an adult bib. You need.
Big dogs.
It's all right. For I'm the same, mate. You can't see it on here.
He sent this over to us. It was very kind of him. But, yeah, I mean, November is not that far away when you look at it. I mean, where are we now? August, September is about 10 weeks away. That's all.
Yeah, no, that's why I was talking about it. You see, because I thought, am I going on a bit too much? But I thought, no, it's not. It's not bloody foot long. It's
not that far away, mate. Yeah.
No, 10 weeks would just go like that.
Absolutely, yeah. So, have you been working on much then, Stuart, recently, or what?
Oh God, do you know what? I literally got home tonight and my phone has not stopped since till 8 o'clock. That's why I'm on here now. I've just turned everything off and thought, sod it, I'm not doing it. I've had that many phone calls about machines. It's just gone mad.
This is your main business owner, the small engines. It's not your main business. Oh right, I thought it was.
It's just a hobby I do.
Side hustle.
I do apologise. I'm going to have to get going. I've got to do something.
All right, Sparks.
All right, no worries, Sparky. Good to see you.
Everyone, look after yourselves. Have a great week.
All right.
And
see you later, Sparky.
I'm in the office if anyone needs me. Take it easy. Have a good one.
All the best. Thanks, Sparks.
No, Phil. I just do this as a hobby, and it just came from, you know, the guy called Mowers for Profit. Remember, he stopped doing videos.
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, Paul. It all stemmed from there. I've always been.
He's a tagcaster.
I've always been mechanically minded and working machines. I've worked in my brother's workshops, taking car engines and worked with tractors and worked on farms and God knows what I've done.
I got you, Kevin.
And just the
Kevin.
All right, Kevin. And just the passion. Yeah, and the passion came from it, and it started from him, and he started me off again. And then I built myself a workshop, and then I came across Mick Mowers, just looking things up, you know, how to do this, how to do that, and I found one of his videos, and then it just stemmed from there, Phil. But no, it's not my own. It's not a business, but it's just exactly what you're doing, or any of the guys doing on here sometimes. Yeah, but it's just like you said to me before. What's going on? I've had like 4 people phone tonight about mower. I've got stills. I've got a still streamer myself to sort out, like yourself.
Not the FS38, is it?
No, it's the FS55, I think, or 56.
Yeah, it's just a bigger one, isn't it?
Yeah. The exhaust. I did service it and I put it on and sent it back, and now he said it's not running properly, and I found out the exhaust has been carboned up. I should have noticed it. I should have noticed that from the start, but it sounded.
Yeah, has it got a spark arrestor in it?
No, I checked that. No, I thought, because I was going to take it out and get a blowtorch on it and just burn it off, and put it back in. Yeah, but that's what you have on the chainsaws, don't you? Because I do a lot of chainsaw things. I do. Yeah. No, so and then I had a guy about a rotary cylinder mower, Quellcaster. He wants his backfiring, so it could be the valves or blockage in the carb. Then someone else phoned me about a Manfield and etc. So it's just like since I got in from work till 8 o'clock.
It does tend to. I mean, I must admit. I mean, mine the same as yourself, and the same as a lot of guys. It's just a bit of a hobby, messing around. Yeah, and it just grows, and without realising it. And to the point, I said to Annie the other day, well, this is getting silly. Like, it's.
Yeah, so that's what's going on for me.
Feel like you're letting people down if you sort of don't do it quick enough. Although at the moment I've only got I got 3 machines to do up plus this damn strimmer. I had a guy phone up yesterday. He said the wheels don't move on my McCulloch. I thought, oh no, not another McCulloch. Oh God, please no, please God, not another.
Can't be as bad as the BMC.
Well, exactly.
What did you do? Put the phone down.
I went and sat in a dark room for 10 minutes. Anyway, literally an hour later, he said, "Don't worry, Phil, I've sorted it. I found there was a load of wire wrapped around the axle, jamming it." I thought, thank God for that. Like, I don't want that nonsense.
I see.
Yeah, Ken's very interesting there. He says, when it stops being fun, take a break. Now that's interesting, actually.
Yeah.
It's hobby. You can just pick it up and put it down.
Yeah, I've even been doing ride-on mowers now. I've been going up to ride-on mowers.
Wow, yeah. I don't have the space for that, I must admit, and I don't really want to get involved.
Well, I don't, Phil. But I just end up doing them outside of my yard under a tarpaulin, the little tent thing I just put up and then work underneath there.
Okay, yeah. Did I see Ash turn up just a minute ago somewhere in the comments? I'm sure I saw Ash. AJP, there you go. Kevin, good evening, mate.
Evening, Ash.
How's everybody?
We're good, mate. Thank you. You keeping well?
No.
Oh, dear. Sorry.
No.
Tired?
I'm dying one day at a time.
Oh, Yeah. Well, don't forget today's the first day of the rest of your life. Remember that.
There you go.
Yeah. Kevin, can I just thank you for me sticker, mate? I received it. Thank you for that.
Very good. Thank you for asking.
It's gone in my van now.
I've got one as well, Kevin. I must admit, my toolbox is completely covered now. I'm not sure what to do with them now.
You notice this up here? There's only a little bit of room left up there.
You've got mine, haven't you, Kevin? I'm sure you have.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right there.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Yeah.
Right under the U.
Evening, James.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I mean, it's some of them are people. The guy, especially the guys in America. You know, they're coming out with some really nice stickers now, holographs and stuff. You know, I mean, those things are not cheap. But it's just nice to stay in contact and have something to prove. Years ago, well, not years ago, I used to be on a forum with Delia Smith.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Boxy twins here. Look at this.
Yeah, we've got it. Yeah, it's yours ain't got stains though, has it, Kevin?
No.
what breed of dog's that supposed to be? Oh, the sheepdog or something?
That was
St.
lunch.
Bernard.
Mine was dinner. Salad dressing. I got told off by the Mrs. H for it. James Gibson not got a Conker sticker. James, send me your address, mate. On here you go. Where are we?
Is it on your about page?
Yeah, James. Send me a sticker. Your email address or your address, and I'll send you a sticker, mate. Happy to do so. What was I say? Oh, yeah, I used to go on to a forum called Delia Smith, who's a chef, a cook.
Yeah,
the guys
she's still looking about.
would know about her. She's very, very famous. But there was a lot of people on there, and they would share. It wasn't stickers, but every Christmas they would put their names into like a draw, a raffle, and buy themselves a Christmas decoration on a tree. You know these baubles. And we would then send them. You would be nominated to send it to whoever the person you were paired with.
She's 80 years old.
We've got she is, and we've got baubles from
So that's one for the Deadpool list.
All over the world, and it was really nice.
She might die before long.
Maybe we should do something like that here, guys. Who knows? Who knows? God bless. God bless.
Thank you.
Yeah, just a thought. Actually, I've not done that. We could do a bauble, a lawnmower bauble.
Bauble, some balls in the Oh God! I can imagine what that'll come to.
Well, you can imagine, can't you? You're going to be all sorts floating about.
Yeah, all sorts coming in the mail. Yeah.
Oh dear, yeah. The secret YouTube Santa. There you go. Look, Ken's come up with the idea.
Yeah.
She's got.
I tell you what.
She's got CBE.
Sorry.
Delia Smith. She's got CBE.
Yeah.
Well, she had an OB, then she would go. It'll be Dame Wood next. Yeah. Dame Delia.
Oh my lord! So I'll tell you what. That's an interesting thing. Who's the most famous person you've ever met and spoken to? Partners.
Tiffany Dell. I met him at a car show, classic car show in 2006.
Right.
Because as you may know, I'm a Triumph enthusiast.
Yeah.
And I remember what it said. It said, "Isn't the TR7 the last Triumph that counts?" The TR7 was not the last Triumph car made. It was the Acclaim, which is based on the second generation Honda Civic.
All right, you lost me.
Of which I have a model. There we go. That was the last Triumph car. The Acclaim. It looks.
Yeah. The Acclaim. Yeah.
You can tell. Yeah, based on Honda Ballard, which in turn was the saloon version of the second generation Civic.
What about you, Stuart? Who's the most famous person you ever met and spoke to?
Oh God!
Apart from lots of them, obviously Duke's stuff, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's Yeah, because the line of work I can go in, so I don't want to be like big-headed. But Johnny Depp,
Oh wow.
Caribbean, Lulu, Jules Holland. Let's just leave it at that, eh? But there's a few, yeah.
Oh, you're just showing off now.
Yeah, no, sort of mean, yeah. Yeah, you're going to get really bad comments if I carry on. So, yeah, I'll pass on to Kevin.
How about you, Kevin? Who have you met, mate? Spoke to? Nobody?
I've avoided all of them.
Well, Kev, there's this, isn't there? You know what I mean?
Right.
I've seen some celebrities up close, but not met them.
No.
Okay. Well, I mean that nearly counts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Shane Byrne.
All I know is if the president came up to my doorstep, I tell him to get lost because you're trespassing.
I see. Yeah.
I don't think we'll go down that road, Kevin.
No.
Yeah, just interesting. We do meet these people, you know, and yeah.
Well, what about yourself then, Phil? You've asked this. What about yourself?
Oh my lord, Duke of Edinburgh. I spoke to in Jaguar plant in Coventry, not Coventry, in Birmingham.
Is it Browns Lane? Oh, Browns Lane.
No,
Oh,
in Castle Bromwich.
Castle Bromwich.
Yeah. There's a story there because I was part of the launch team that launched this Jaguar S type back a few years ago now. The nice looking car. But the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh in those days came to open the plant. Yeah. And I was part of Rent a Crowd.
Right.
And all of us engineers, they turned up, and as you guys may or may not know that a car assembly plant works on lanes backwards and forwards.
Yeah, yeah.
So they came round on their little golf buggy. We all applauded, you know, as they went past.
Yeah.
And they went down the lines. And on the end of the last line, the finishing line, we all lined up. There was probably about 30 of us, and they stopped. They did a walkabout.
Right.
So the Queen went one way, and the Duke of Edinburgh came the other. And I was stood there with my mate Ken, and they walked towards us. I looked behind us, and all of our mates, so-called mates, took one step backwards. And it was just me and him stood there all on our own. And he actually said to us, and I'm not being nasty to the man who's dead and gone now. He said, "Tell me," he said, "do the cars all come off the line facing the same way?" I thought you. Yeah, well, there we go. Yes.
I've actually been to the Jaguar place, Phil. The production.
Well, in Castle Bromwich.
No, there's one near us, isn't there? There's another one.
Well, there's one at Browns Lane in Coventry.
Yeah.
Newport Pagnell. Oh no, it's Aston Martin.
All I know, I've been there anyway. The production line, yeah.
Well, then you got Gaydon. That's where they make the Aston Martins, Land Rovers, and stuff.
No, I haven't been to that one. No, this is actually a Jaguar car.
Yeah, well, there's three plants. There's Browns Lane, Castle Bromwich, and the other one near Coventry Airport. I can never remember the name of.
Oh, right. Okay. Right.
But
because I tell you what, when I was there was sadly the day the Twin Towers got hit. So because I remember coming out. Yeah, I remember it's coming out of the factory, and there was a meal put on for us. And I remember us walking across from the factory to the main reception room, and then it was all up on the screens then. So it sort of brought a bit of a downer at the end of the day, but it was a good day. That's how I remember it.
Yeah, I love working in Birmingham. I loved it. I mean, the guys up there are just brilliant, absolutely brilliant guys. And I was up there 4.5 years. I was the years ago they used to call them troubleshooters, but I mean basically my official title was liaison engineer. And you were there representing the company that was one of the suppliers. So anything went wrong, you had to deal with it there and then,
Yeah.
And everybody had a nickname. And mine was Captain. I had a full set at the time. And I walked down the line, everybody shouting, "Captain, this, that, and all that." I had a brilliant 4.5 years. I really did love my job. Nearly killed me, all the travelling, but yeah. Great guys, huge sense of humour, absolutely brilliant. Yeah. In a past life, way before.
Yeah. What are you having to eat then? They're tucking into the cheese here.
You got a roast dinner there, Nest?
No. It's sausage, mash, gravy with peas and carrots.
Oh my lord!
Lovely.
Something Tim would like.
Oh.
So what have you got then, Kevin?
Cashews.
Oh, cashew nuts. I thought you were talking to a big.
I thought you were sneezing then for a moment. Cashew.
Mine's on my
For
t-shirt.
another 2 hours.
You're saving it for
Mine's all over my t-shirt. Yeah,
You know, cashews are poisonous if you eat them raw.
That's right.
Really?
You see what it does to the people you see what it does to the people's hands that have to process the cashews. Horrendous.
They will have to be roasted first, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, got to be roasted.
So, Kev, what do they actually do to their hands? Deformity, or
Their hands,
or
because of
loss skin?
the poisons, it destroys their hands, the cartilage, the bone. It makes them all gnarly.
Really?
Yeah. Do they not have gloves or?
And 90% of the cashews are produced in India.
Are they a ground nut or is it a bush or what is it, Kevin?
Tree.
Bush,
It's a tree, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it is a tree.
Because peanuts are on a bush, aren't they?
No, peanuts are a tuber in the ground.
Oh, they're a tuber. Okay.
Oh, they can. They are.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they were on a bush.
No, peanuts come out of the ground.
Ah, God, right.
See, you knows, bro. I watched a video of cashew apple cider being made. That's interesting. Cashew apple cider. Oh. That'd be a strange flavour, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Cashew. Oh, well, whatever.
Nutty apple juice.
Okay.
Oh, I do like it. There's nothing nicer, the guys, on a really hot summer's day to have a glass of ice cold cider.
Cool.
The trouble is, you can't. One or two. That's all you need.
That's all I need because I'm not a drinker, me, folks.
It depends on cider.
You might have a bit of a problem coming up with me and Mick then up there, Stuart.
I'll just watch it. I'll tell you now, mate. Yeah. The only time I drink is when I go to weddings or special occasions.
Oh right,
Apart from that, mate, I don't touch it. Yeah, so I'll just watch you. You two will probably entertain me being.
I don't suppose you ever played spoof, have you?
No. What's that?
You never played spoof? Oh, come on. Times for education, Stuart.
Yes. Come on, then.
So all members of the team,
yes,
however many it might be,
right,
hold 3 coins.
Right.
And behind your back, you can hold anything from none, 1, 2, or 3 coins in your clenched fist. Bring it forward, and then when everybody's done that, you have to guess the total coins held in the hands. It's called spoof.
So you say the amount.
Yeah. So, I mean, for instance, if you and I were playing, I held 3 and you held nothing, I would guess 3, possibly. However, whenever you got it right, you were out of the game. And it works out the last person standing pays for the round of drinks.
Oh, right. Well, I'm going to be knackered then.
It's called spoof. I don't guess that. I mean, Partners, you must have played spoof. I guess at your end.
No.
Oh, Kevin, you played spoof?
Nah.
Look at that. I think it's probably a West Country game. I don't know.
What's something I've never heard of it.
I don't know, actually. Let me just see if I can find anything about it. 2 seconds.
Hey, Stuart.
Yes.
Grass Cutter Palmer would like one of your stickers.
What am I? I haven't got one.
Or you want one of his. I guess it's whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just send him an
one of
email.
his-
It should be on his
Send
about
me your
page.
email. Send you a sticker.
Would you send me my address then, please? Or no. Or what? Sorry, no. What do I do? What? Who is it? Wants send me a sticker?
Tim wants to send you one of his stickers.
Tim.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is interesting. Look, some Indian families supply the nuts to big firms, and they are left the
So I've got
apples.
plenty of mine.
Have I got yours, partner? I think I have, haven't I?
You can hit me up on my email. It's on the about page. Or you find it in the description in all my videos.
Yeah. It's I always have a laugh and smile. I always say to Mick, like, the things people will do for a sticker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just seeing your email address, Conker.
Yeah.
Well, I've started putting the stickers in my van now. I used to put stickers on my workshop door, but I start putting them inside my van now. That I bought.
Well, on the inside or the outside?
The inside. Yeah, just not on the outside. It's a good idea, that, wouldn't it? Cover the whole vehicle in them. That might be quite a good idea.
Yeah.
Phil.
Yeah. It's amazing. I do some of the guys over in America there. Some of theirs they're works of art, actually.
Yeah, they're brilliant. They remind me sometimes, you know, these tattoos that people draw.
Yeah.
Some of them are, yeah.
You know, you talk about works of art, and then you get this gentleman up. How about that? How about that?
Yeah.
Henry,
How you doing, guys?
All right.
Henry, gotta say, mate, thank you.
Look at you, big dog.
Hey, I got it here, look, mate. Hey, look. Henry, I've got to admit, that's me dinner.
Oh, man.
Dog took a dump.
Thank you, Henry. Very kind of you, mate. Thank you. I've posted the other one on today. It went first class today.
Thank you.
I haven't said who it's going to. I don't know if you want me to say or not, but
It doesn't matter.
okay. Well, I posted. That's been posted onto Ash this afternoon.
Very good. Thank you.
All right, mate. No problem at all. It's very kind of you. Thank you.
I just got in. I've been. I got a what do you call it? A lead on this one guy getting rid of all his parts because he had a heart attack and he's not going to work on any machines anymore. And guess what? He gave me everything he had.
Where are you going to put it? Where are you going to put it, Henry?
You're changing your name.
Henry, you've got every part under the sun.
I got two of them.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with it?
Oh, I got some big boxes, you know, the plastic bins. I filled them up and stored them away with the rest of them.
Is it spares down to little tiny things, or is it all big stuff?
Well, starters for riding lawnmowers, all the spindles and the shafts. What do you call? Yeah, most of it was starters and spindles and shaft. I got 5 motors, horizontals for snow blowers. There's more coming tomorrow too. Yeah, all kind of gaskets and gasket sets, and yeah, a lot of stuff.
Well done, mate. Well, we know where to come down for spares. It'll be Henry or us.
Yeah.
Most spares are those.
I almost forgot you were on. Look, I didn't even wash my hands. I ran in here and said, "Oh, Conker's on."
I was actually on time as well, mate. Well, very dirty. Very dirty. Yeah. It was, I wonder where you were. I must admit.
Yeah, working hard.
Well, too much of that nonsense, mate. Not good for you.
I know. But it's done now. It's in the shed. Tomorrow I get another load. Yeah, we'll be good.
You got plenty to work on, have you, or is it all relatively quiet for you, mate?
Oh, I got plenty to work on. It's just going ahead and work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And funny enough, we were talking about earlier on. It's Stuart and I. We were. It starts off as a hobby, and it can get out of hand if you're not careful.
Yeah, it's that way for me.
That's why I don't want customers, because I do what I do to do what I want and when I want it. There's no effort in push.
Yeah, it's no longer. You're not actually earning a living out of it any longer, are you?
It's a hobby. That's the way it's going to stay. A hobby.
Yeah.
I like if it takes me 3 months to work on one machine, so be it.
Yeah.
But that's what Henry. That's what it started off for me. But then people get to know what you do, and they sort of like come knocking on your door. And
well, I used to have customers.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah.
And they're still trying to get me to do their work. Matter of fact, today while I was at the Home Depot, this guy named Ron, he says, "Where you been? I've been looking for you. I need you to come over and do a tune-up on my machine." It's like, hey.
That's what I get.
Yeah.
Well,
because when you do a good job, they always want you back.
Well, what they say is, Henry, is that they've taken it somewhere and it's cost them a fortune and the job's still not done.
Exactly.
And then they just say to me, can you sort it out? But you just think, oh God, But it takes you longer to do it then, and it costs them more because you're fixing what someone else has made a mess of.
A lot of time.
As Mick says, the fiddle fairies.
Yeah.
That's right.
Was that Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
Yeah. I mean, I must admit, I take my hat off to Mick. He always seems to be. He's flat out all the time working on stuff.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know how he does it.
He's flat out all the time. I mean, he picked up, I think, about 15 mowers this week to do.
Oh, God.
Because he works nights as well.
Right. Yeah, I know.
So it's no longer a hobby for him; it's a business,
Well, it's a business, and he does very well out of it, and rightly so. He earns hard, works hard, and gets paid.
But he does his live stream on Saturday night, doesn't he? Then he's working, and then he's editing videos and putting videos out. I just do not know how he does it. I don't know.
Well, he works really, really hard.
That's why I don't edit. What you see is what you get at the time I did it or made a mistake or dropped something. It's in there, I'm not editing.
Yeah.
Well, you say that I took the piston, the clip in the gudgeon pin out of the that strimmer yesterday. Little spring clip to take out for the gudgeon pin.
Yeah.
Do you think I can find it? It's probably halfway to London by now. The damn thing. I have no idea where it went. I spent all of my life scrabbling around on the floor looking for a nut in a boat.
I do.
To the point now, I just leave them. I thought, you get on there.
Tools a lifesaver.
Do you know what I actually have, Phil, in my workshop? And this is no lie. I have a piece of string with a magnet on the end of it. And then when I drop it, I just roll it around the floor like this. And when I hear it click, I think, oh, well, that might be it. And then pull the magnet back up and open it. Honestly, that's what I do. You have a magnet on the end of a piece of string.
Oh, I just buy more nuts and bolts and washers. I don't bother anymore.
Pickup tools are brilliant.
You know what I actually do? I actually put a magnet next to something like that, while I'm working on it. So if it does pop, it goes right on the magnet.
I've heard somebody say that before. And Mrs. H said, well, why don't you put a plastic bag, do it in a plastic bag? So put the whole thing in a plastic bag and do it,
There you
just
go.
Working inside that. Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. Or in a box, cardboard box.
Well, luckily enough, the the new piston and barrel comes with the pin and gudgeon pins anyway, the clip. So I'm not too bothered about it.
No.
Phil, you could do with one of those incubator things that children go through. You just put your arms in it, couldn't you, and work inside it like that, and then if it goes somewhere.
I'll probably burn myself.
How you doing, Ali?
Hi, Ali. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. The Volvo on show. I'm not sure about that, but whatever. Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, so what's up with Dusty and Snobby? How much they off?
Well, we were talking about it earlier on, actually, Henry. I think, and I don't actually know, but I think Snobby just wants a bit of a break. Like, it was a lot of work and a lot of time and all the rest of it. And maybe Dusty's the same.
But they got us jonesing over here. We're getting all nervous. Let's go. Come on back. Come on back.
Well, that's the problem. If you expect to see people regularly, and all of a sudden they're not there, you start worrying about if they're okay and stuff. Because
obviously, what would it be like without Mick on a Saturday night? What would we do?
Oh, yeah.
What would it be like? Quiet.
Yeah, find a
I'll just go for Raphael's.
Yeah. It would be insane, though, would it?
I might not have the Mickey taken out of me so much.
No, I'll tell you what, credit to you. You're a gem for that, mate. Yeah, credit to you.
Well,
I was going to say that to the guys on Ashes. Yeah.
It's all a bit of fun, isn't it?
Fun, yeah. Of course, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
I really, really do get on well with the man. I got a huge admiration for him and his family. And if ever you guys get a chance to meet Mick and his family, recommend it. He's a lovely man.
As long as he got rolls. If he has
a speed talker.
It's just a matter of 250-mile distance.
Say again, Henry. Sorry, I missed it, mate. Say again.
I said as long as he has sausage rolls.
Yeah, if you can get them.
Rescue.
Hey, Henry, what time's the next flight out?
I got my lights sorted out, Henry, as you told me to. There you go.
Well, I'll tell you what, Henry and Kevin.
I would go there.
Kevin and Henry, we were even talking. I mean, I'm bringing up bloody Celtex again. Seem to be bloody obsessed with the thing, but we were debating whether you're going to come over or not.
Yeah.
To Celtex.
Oh, eventually, I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to charter a plane.
Yeah.
Mind you, guys, I mean, we can always put you up, you see, save your hotel bills and stuff. I'm sure there's enough of us to go around to put you up.
Yeah.
And the charges will be a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
More money for food and beer.
Yeah.
Oh, we couldn't afford to feed you.
We'll buy the food.
Yeah.
Well, certainly not Ken anyway. He couldn't afford to feed Ken.
No.
I'm expecting him to turn up in a minute.
Yeah.
He's not that bad.
The only reason Ken eats out of a bowl is because the pot is too heavy to hold.
He's always got his head in the trough, as they say. Trough. They call it trough, don't they? We call it trough down here.
He's a growing lad, isn't he? That's it.
He growing lad, my lord.
That's what we used to say, didn't they? Yeah.
He's going to block out that green screen soon enough.
Where is Ken? It's 3:50.
I think he's on his way home from work now. He's probably driving.
Yeah.
He
tends to come in a bit later, I think, when he gets over work.
Yeah.
But there again, as you see, there's a chap there, you see, whose knowledge is amazing. You ever looking for a part or it's there. He's switched on. What is?
Oh, he knows right where to go. He types it in.
Yeah, exactly.
DNR.
And that's why this StreamYard is so good. You get a chance to speak to people that without it you would never ever meet them and the knowledge and stuff, And
right.
Well, guys, there's a dealer that I go to, guys, down the road from me. And I go and get some parts on that. And I go to see this bloke, and you ask him, I don't know how he does it. You ask him any part, and he'll go, "Oh yeah, it's that serial number, blah 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 blah," and he just knows it off by heart. It's like, how the bloody hell do you remember that?
I'll tell you, when I was working in a factory and we were making all these different products, I had all the numbers in my head from the blueprints. You know, I knew which parts were. You know, you remember all that stuff. Eventually, you know, it's right there. It's like a book. You know, you can rattle it off.
But it's like anything, like a John Deere. He could name. I reckon he could name every little serial number point.
Take it easy, Rusty.
Part number for
Rusty. All the best,
John
mate.
Deere ride on.
See you, Rusty.
Yeah. Rusty, how you doing? And see you later. Bye.
Yeah, Rusty. Yeah.
I don't have a chat up, so I don't know who's chatting out there. But hi to everyone in the chat. Yeah, I got to get a new computer because the computer I used is slow and
that's right. That's right, Ali.
The generations of the computers are old, so I got to get the new ones. You know, with the new processors and everything. Yeah.
I mean, half the time you buy all this new stuff, I ain't got a clue how to use it anyway. I really don't. It's
yeah.
I mean, I've used PCs and stuff all my working life, but I've not worked now for what, nearly 4 years, and even now it's moved on so quick. You know.
Yeah.
I can write an email. Put it that way.
I've just sent you one, Conker.
All right, mate.
I've emailed you.
Thank you. I'll have a look, partners. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the problem is that they keep on giving you updates, and it takes up space in your computer. It makes it slower. So eventually you have to get it, and they'll offer you a couple bucks for your old one, but because they know that they're killing you. You got to
Yeah.
So
I think it's all according to what you want to do with it as well, isn't it? I mean, most of us. I mean, I want email. I want this type of thing, and Facebook and Google. After that, maybe write a letter. Word document. Apart from that, I don't use Excel now. I haven't used Excel for years. Used to use it a lot.
I still use Excel
for work, but no need for it now.
Money I spend on parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to think about that part. That's how much money I've spent. I don't think about it. Just look at the bank account at the end of the month and think, "Oh my lord!"
But when you have PDF files and all that, you got to be able to change them and all that. You need a computer with a processor. You can't just use a what do you call it?
Hey, lawnmower lady.
Hi, lawnmower lady. You can't use just a iPad, or a phone. You got to have the processor.
The lawnmower lady is about.
Good afternoon.
I'm on my desktop PC.
Stop dribbling, Kevin.
I'm married.
There we go, Lorman.
The other one with the grungy shirt on.
That's me.
Talk about.
I got a lot. Mrs. H, she gave me a hard time. Said it's the first time you worn it. You're gonna see Henry, and look what you've done.
There was this lady, lawnmower lady. She the lady that's in the band.
No, that's Chicana. That's Chicana.
Right. They still haven't watched music videos yet. Right.
Yeah, lawnmower lady. She's good. She's what do you call it? Very knowledgeable, and she breaks everything down. What she does. Very knowledgeable.
Yeah. Right. Good. Yeah, and it's nice to see ladies involved in it, isn't it?
Puts me into the shade, Stuart. But there again, it doesn't take very much to do that anyway.
No, mate, don't worry, Phil, mate. I'm the same way, mate. I can't remember bloody name or numbers. I'm absolutely terrible.
It's same with automotive channels as well. There's just a handful of females. I could probably name.
Well, there's no reason why not. They're often very obviously they tend to be harken me. The ladies tend to be good at the detail, whereas people like me sort of wash over it, and just go in there head first with a hammer and a chisel and hope for the best, How do I get this off? Well, size 12 hammer works, Although, yes.
Yeah,
I've got an awful lot of broken mowers to say that.
What size you were? That fits good?
My size, perfect. I don't know what size you got here. I haven't looked at it, Henry. Perfect. For my athletic size, athletic body.
Yeah. So we're the same size.
All right. Oh, what, like small or medium?
Yeah, we're smalls.
Oh, so yeah. Look at this. Look, works too, Conker. Yeah, it does. Forgot her name now. Not Sheila. No, not Sheila.
No, sure.
Lawnmower lady, Stella.
Stella, thank you. You've been going with that. Stella, thank you. Yeah, I think.
Not the Belgian beer.
Yeah, right. Yes, we had a bit of fun on Saturday night with Mick. They all tend to join in. It's beat up Conker night.
Yeah.
Credit to you.
Yeah, he won't
take the stick, mate.
Mick won't let it go that you didn't fix that one machine.
No. And what surprised me, Phil? What surprised me, he hasn't phoned you yet. Well, not yet, anyway.
He might be at work. I might have it on silent. That's why. No, it's not.
Oh, right.
See, what you don't know is all the ones I do fix. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Right.
It must be at least
The ones he doesn't fix, he takes over to Mick.
And you're not far wrong, Kevin. I'll be honest with you, mate. Yeah.
You don't forewarn him, do you, Phil? You're coming over, or you just turn up?
Oh no, I'd always ring no, because obviously Riley boy.
Who knows, bro?
He might pretend he's out then.
It's like Tommy Cooper on the.
Just like that.
I don't know, mate. What's this here?
I reckon it's a lot like Tommy Cooper.
I'm not sure, actually.
I don't have a face.
Tommy Cooper.
I said to this taxi driver, says, "Here, have a drink on me. I'll give him a tea bag."
Okay.
We might find out.
Exactly, did that. That's my Tommy Cooper impression.
Harkness, what they do? Give you a new car instead of fixing it?
Well, they paid me out, did insurance. So I bought a
to...
replacement. Well, it's cost of it. It's more than the vehicle's worth. Cost of repairing it. So paid me out, less the excess. Vehicle's gone. It's actually up for sale on Copart. You can find it on Copart. So and I've gone and bought a replacement, which is what Ali was referring to earlier on. There we go. 2003 Volvo XC90.
That's what Ali's on about. Okay, yeah.
So that'll be featured on the channel.
Oh, ye of little faith. Where are we? How did he know that?
On top form.
Oh dear. No, there's nothing up there. I'll tell you what, getting rid of scrap nowadays is not easy either, is it? Certainly not here in the UK. because years ago you could just take it down to the dump and get rid of, you know, all your rubbish. Nowadays, you got to sign your life away to take stuff in there.
Is that right?
It's all this. It's all the money.
Yeah,
It's
a
our
friend of mine
idea.
who owns a ship company, I might have told you about it, we did a cruise with him. He said the cost now of ground, is it ground fill? What do they call it? Ground
Landfill.
they bury stuff.
Landfills,
It's just gone through the roof, you know, because we're running out of room, aren't we? Basically.
Yeah.
No, we're doing it to recycle. You know, we've only got one planet Earth.
Well, exactly. I mean,
makes it things happen. But as it
I
happens,
I try to take it down to the recyclers, but here where I live nowadays, you've got to book in a slot, you know, before you turn up and all the rest of it. Oh, it's a nightmare it is.
No, I don't have that problem. I can just rock up with my stuff and.
Really? Oh no, they changed it here.
I know it varies from, you know, from.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of doubt. Of course it does. Yeah. Right. Henry, you're in charge a minute. I need to go down 2 seconds. You're in charge.
Okay. Very good. I was going to say he should hook up with a scrapper and, you know, just call him and have him come and get stuff, you know. That's what I do.
Get it. Yeah.
Anytime I have a bunch of scrap, I call him. He comes right away. He comes and picks it up and there it goes, you know.
Yeah. So say what?
I got like 100 starters and I got to check them all out. And if they're no good, I'll give them to Grandpa Kevin there for the copper inside.
Yeah.
See,
I'll come up with the truck.
Yeah, take care of friends, you know. Yeah, because they all got windings in them, you know.
Hey, Pat, you've got a photograph of me. Hey.
Picard.
Yeah.
Harkness Picard.
I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
You have the bridge number 1. Make it so. I'm actually 10 miles away from Sir Patrick Stewart's birthplace. They were born in a place called Murfield, about 10 miles away from there.
So, Stuart, when are you going to have stickers?
Anyway,
I don't know. I mean, is it a long process or what? Is it?
No.
I mean,
within a week you'd have them.
I don't know which sticker. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just have a look at this. This is what I would think of having a sticker. Would be this. Let me just show you.
The one with all the mowers. Yeah.
Yeah. Just have that as my sticker.
Yeah.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Just stick with that.
And you know, you send that off, and you know, they'll make that within a week for you.
Right. And is it not very costly?
No. I think the first order is.
Will this sticker mule do to the UK also?
Yeah. Well, Terry was telling me, Scotty was telling me, he does a lot of them. He designs them, doesn't he? Scotty?
Yeah. He did mine. Scotty did mine.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Right. So he's the guy. Yeah, he was the guy I was talking to months and months ago about stickers, and he said that he uses a certain company, doesn't he, to get them to produce them for him.
Well, yeah. I guess in the UK you could go through him. I did mine up here with Sticker Mule.
Right. Sticker Mule.
I have returned.
They're in New York State. They're not that far from me.
Yeah.
They're only about an hour's drive away from me.
Yeah, but they're also in the UK too, Kevin.
Okay, they have a branch.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe just go for them then. Sticker Mule. All right.
If you know anybody that had stickers made up, you can use their 10% off coupon.
Ah, right, I see.
Yeah.
Who should you have yours done by, Phil?
I got mine done on eBay. I could probably find the link. They weren't particularly expensive either.
Right.
I'd have to find the link for. If you got some, Stuart, or you want to have some done.
Well, no. The guys have just asked me now, am I going to do some stickers? So I thought of a sticker would be this.
Right.
I just thought, well, let's have that as a sticker.
Is that Mick?
There's there.
Mick's calling.
Right. It's a commune. Yeah.
There he is.
Right. So what I was thinking, Phil, is probably have a sticker like that now, showing on the screen now.
Yeah, if you get something you want made.
Well, just that one there. Oh God.
What? He's fine. Hello, Ken. Good evening. How are you? Hello.
Wake up, Ken.
Hey, there's Ken.
All right, Ken.
No, I just stopped at a customer. Customer lost his deck belt, fell off, but I just put it on for him. I didn't charge him anything. It took me 5 minutes. So.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But the reason for it falling off, you got to find out that problem.
Yeah. Who fixed
Yeah,
it so
No, he's got so many. He's got twigs and bamboo. And I told him, you got to clean this shit off your yard. His yard is full of twigs and bamboo.
Right.
I had one craftsman. I couldn't cut the grass all in one shot because the belt would fall off of the back pulley every time, and it didn't hit anything or nothing. It just kept on falling off.
All right.
Finally got rid of that one.
Yeah, this is a stupid. This is MTD, like the ones they have, Boland's, Troy Belt. They're pieces of garbage.
Right.
I hate them.
If you ever need spindles, Ken, for
These are ones that lower them too low, the belt will fall off the pole.
Plenty of them.
It's got a whole warehouse full of them.
I heard you had a store, Henry. I left work just as you were talking about that big store you made.
Yeah, I got a big score. Big score. Yeah. If you're ever looking for spindles for a craftsman, let me know.
Hey, mowers and blowers. What's happening?
You talking about the Sparta spindles?
The whole spindle, plus the top pulley, the bolt nuts, the bearings, everything.
God.
That's the 8 Craftsman mowers that he took apart. He can't get them back together.
I hate him.
Is it you stuff, Ed?
You can block him, Phil.
Yeah, you were saying, Stuart, before I was so rudely interrupted by MM. Yeah, I got mine done on eBay. If you go on there, just if you punch in stickers, you'll find a whole load of companies that does it. And all you need to do is email them or send them what you want done, and they will do it for you, mate. I think I got 100 made. You'll forgive me. It wasn't a lot of money. 100 with about £30.
Oh, that's not bad. Right. Well, this is
Yeah,
what I'm
wasn't
thinking
expensive.
of. This is what I'm thinking of doing it. I'll show you now. Thinking of doing like this, just like
Hang
that.
on, mate. Hang on. Let's have a look. There you go.
That'll do, won't it?
Yeah, that's good, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Hey?
Yeah, about 3 inches too. Make sure you tell them what size you want, because otherwise you can get something about an inch.
Oh God, right.
Yeah. Just remember, mate. That's a foot. Remember, that's 8 inches there.
Right.
Yeah.
Like when you go fishing. When you go fishing and you bought, you caught a big fish.
Yeah.
Oh, Henry's showing off there. Look how Henry go like this. Look, oh, Henry. Like
Yeah.
Conker was thinking about something else.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
It's good to have small
Like your
hands.
design, Stuart.
There he is.
£20, there you are. Look at that.
there you go. Look. That's a crap design, Stuart.
right back.
Well, I can't do things like Mick does, can I? You know what I mean? He just.
Do you know? I
just
didn't know
one in a
anybody.
million,
I mean, mine was done by a friend of mine that I asked to do, to come up with some ideas.
Mm.
And that's what she came up with.
Right. Well, my brother's a very good artist, my brother. So I might have a chat to him and see what he can do.
And I've got the other person, of course, is Scotty Daniel.
Yeah.
He does it. He comes up with ideas.
Yeah, I was saying to the guys, Scotty. I spoke to Scotty last time, months and months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ash does it too. Ash.
Yeah, Ash.
And Ashley does it as well, yeah.
Hmm.
I got Henry, what does TWSS mean, mate?
I don't know. I was going to question that myself.
TWSS.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh, right, okay. That's what it's got you. Yeah. I'd like to thank Mick for helping me out. I'd like to thank Mick for helping me out last Monday when we had we had one or two guys up here. I struggled to understand what they were saying. Put it that way.
Right.
And I texted him saying help, and he said, "You're on your own." Oh dear. Yes, it was interesting.
What happened to Ken? Ken blacked out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still in the basement, mate, but he's blacked out at the moment. He's probably moving around or something.
Yeah.
Well, he was in his vehicle, wasn't he? So he's probably just concentrating on driving.
Yeah. I presume he must be using his mobile phone. I wouldn't have a clue how to do that on the mobile.
Yeah.
Do this, a live stream to join in.
Yeah, it's never that good on the mobile.
No.
There we go. Look, Stuart. Goldleaf, there you go.
Goldleaf, do you know what? I knew he was going to come up with something. Yeah.
Well, it could be part of your sticker. It doesn't necessarily mean real.
Yeah.
I mean, Ken got a surround on his, didn't he? Something around the edges. There you go. Look. I think you ought to have a crown on there at the very least, Stuart.
Yeah, the main feature of it, yeah, and then have me on it and something like that, yeah. No,
yeah, they got some ideas already, say. You got to play on it, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken's just coming back up now, I think. There you go.
Right.
There you go.
Oh. Yeah, he's got one.
How you doing, Ken? I got two of you, mate.
The guy calls me up and he has a new phone number, and I don't know who this is. So he leaves me a number and he says, "Oh, come over and have problems with my tractor." I don't know who he is. And the last 2 weeks, I haven't done shit. I haven't answered anything. I just no, nothing. Just come home from work, relax. So today he tells me a little bit more in a text saying, "You remember you worked on my tractor?" And then I remember who the guy was. I said, "Oh crap." So he says the deck wouldn't lower. Now, what does that mean? Deck wouldn't lower. It fell off the linkages or something. No. I get over there. He goes, "See, it won't do anything. It won't engage." Well, that's a big difference that the deck won't lower, you know?
Yeah.
So the belt, and don't ask me how, the belt came off the idler, but it's got one of those real heavy L brackets that hold it on the idler so it can't come off. I don't know how it came off. I mean, it's really, really tight. So luckily I have my tools with me. The belt looked like brand new because I just put a brand new belt on it, I think 2 years ago. And but I went underneath there. It took me all of 5 minutes. I put it all back together for him. He goes, "What I owe you?" I'm like, "Nah, whatever. I gotta go home." So I didn't charge him anything. I just whatever. Because he'll come back to me next year, tune it up, whatever. So yeah, what did it take me? 5 minutes. He on the way home, so it's not like I wasted gas or anything.
So you'll add $20 to his bill next year.
Yeah. But this is a guy who let his tractor get flooded.
Now, get it off your chest. You feel better now?
Say again?
You feel a bit better now? You got that off your chest?
Well, like I said, it's just one of those things where I just want to come home and relax. And then this guy's like, "Oh, please, please." They're like I said before, it's a hobby. But then they think it's a business and they start like begging you, "Oh, please, I can't."
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
how many people actually come on here on these streams are actually a whole business? I mean, I can think of James Hayes, obviously.
Mhm.
I mean, that's his business down in Devon.
Yeah.
Obviously, Turrell. Who else is their business? You know?
Lawnmower
There's Tim,
lady
isn't there?
mechanics.
Yeah, mechanic.
Yeah,
Well, then you got
mechanics,
clowns like Mick who just do it for the hell of it. So
Yeah.
I mean, Mick, and we were talking. Mick it's almost a semi-business for Mick.
he does more of it than anybody. Yeah, but he's lucky though in that with Riley in his third shift, he could find some time to do it. You know what I mean? With me, I get out of a 10-hour day at work. I get home. If it's a shitty day, I don't want to do anything. You know?
No.
And then the weekend, it's like, oh, it's the weekend. You know, you feel obligated. You know?
Yeah. I can
I'm
guarantee
retired.
anytime I phone Mick up, he's either in the workshop or just finished there. Guarantee you. Even over the weekends, obviously. Take me out off to him.
Yeah.
Don't be. I mean, the only trouble is you then got to be occasional. You got to be nice to him, and that's hard.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, what background is that?
You've got
That's his clown suit.
you got clowns like Mick.
You always hurt the one you love, brother.
You see, now that noise I can hear, that backpedaling noise. Yeah. Nasty bugger, Ken, isn't it?
Mick, what have you got?
Imagine if I didn't like you, Mick, right?
Curtains,
Oh,
man.
it's the curtains. All right.
The thing is, it's not one of your t-shirts. It's not one of your t-shirts that hung up on the side of the wall.
Oh, not big enough. Where are you anyway? Where are you?
I'm in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
What are you redecorating again?
Ken,
No, just woken up.
McDonald's.
What
What have you done to your head, mate? You shaved it or something? Or you're a bit close to...
No, I tell you what, I proper. Right, you know when you really, really hurt yourself and you really don't want to swear? That happened today. I was in my shed and one of my felt tacks had gone through, is poking through my roof. I walked into the side to do some grinding and the nail went...
You nailed it.
The nail went in my head, literally.
Really?
You got a tetanus shot or what? Oh, now. Wow.
Oh. Hey, Frankenstein comes to mind.
Hey, Ken, do you notice that Mick's 4 inches shorter now?
Wow.
Oh, it was actually in the brain. It was actually in. I had to get
Well,
Mrs.
thank
Pitt.
God it didn't do any damage on the import.
I hope you're up on your tetanus shot.
Didn't
I had
pop
to
like a
get Mrs.
balloon.
P out with, I had to get Mrs. P out with a claw hammer. Proper in.
What is your shed's that low?
I'm gonna Conker. I've got to say it. Yeah, Conker. I've got to say it was one of that fuck it moments. You know what I mean? It was one of them. It's a proper one.
Oh, I've been there, mate. Got that.
Well, I was at my son's house yesterday, talking about nails, Mick. I was at my son's lad's house, and we're making a pit with a sand castle, and we're putting the fabric in, and then nailing it with one of those nail guns. Yeah, the nail guns where you tack it around the outside.
Say again, mate.
Well, I was at my son's house making like a sandpit thing, and we put the fabric in, and we were using a nail gun, electric nail gun, to put round the side of the fabric, to tack it to the wood round the side. And his little lad picks up the nail gun and points it to me, and I'm like, oh my God, I just hope he doesn't pull that trigger.
No.
And thank God he didn't. Yeah.
What's that?
It's like that.
What's that, Stuart? I missed that. I crashed out. What's that?
No, the pneumatic nail gun got pointed at him.
Got it pointed at me by my son's little kid, nephew. And
You got to depress that before it shoots. It's not.
Yeah,
oh, do you? Ah, right, Henry. Oh, that's all right. Then. Well, at that time, I didn't realise that. At that time, I was like, just please do not press the button.
You'd be surprised how many people manage to hit themselves over with them.
Yeah.
I think
my brother. Am I still frozen?
Your picture's frozen, Mick.
Can you hear me?
Still here?
Yeah, I got your sound, but not your picture, mate.
My brother Andy, he we used to make up these big trays at work on the farm, and he shot himself in between the thumb and the forefinger with a nail gun one day, and he actually stuck himself to the board. It was hilarious. Four galvanized ring nails.
Yeah, he take the board to hospital with him, did he?
Well, funnily enough, I was a first aider at the farm, and we managed to get his hand off. So I went up to the main office where the first aid box was, and I saw a lady walking past it on the farm, and I said, "Ring the ambulance up. My brother shot himself in the hand with a nail gun." She rang the ambulance. The next thing, the armed police turned up. She said someone's been shot in the head with a gun. We had the armed police turn up.
I expect Annie's seen one or two of those people. Do you ever see anybody with use a nail gun, put it in their hands of figures, Annie? A&E? Obviously not. She said no.
I can't remember. I've seen so much I can't remember.
Apparently so then.
I had a friend of mine use a paint sprayer, and he didn't realize the pressure on a paint sprayer, air sprayer. He split his finger in half with the paint sprayer. And it had all paint in his finger. They had to scrape it all out. Nasty.
Oh.
So he split the finger in half.
Dear Lord.
And it was just one of those air paint sprayer guns with an airline.
Yeah. Your connection's not good, Mick. You keep breaking up, mate.
Not any better?
That's better. Frozen.
Hey, Mick, what's going on with that fish thing? Are you still doing that someday?
Yeah, at some point, mate. I've got lots on, Ken. I've got lots on.
I know.
Busy. I'm not like you. You know, come home from work and do nothing. You know what I mean?
Have a good time, Thomas.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Thomas.
Oh,
Happy
birthday! Happy birthday!
Take care, Thomas.
Yeah, have a good one, Thomas. Enjoy your birthday, mate. All the best.
Oh, Conker, I had them Hexy bits turn up today, mate. Cheers up, buddy.
Oh, well done, mate. Good. They're really useful, especially the 27 for the for the
steel. You take apart anything steel.
Yeah, the T27. Yeah.
When's that? Right. Yeah. All right. So yes. Yeah, so 2 seconds. Can you say yeah?
Sure,
we'll come over.
Yeah, I was showing Mick. I had the quick release torque bits for the impact guns. Makes life so much easier.
A name brand or what are they?
Sorry, mate.
The name brand like Milwaukee or something?
Yeah, it's there you go. That's the ones. The Saber Cut, the good ones.
Oh, okay.
Blow me up, Conker. Blow me up.
Hang on. Here you go.
Saber Cut. Is that popular over in the UK? Saber Cut.
No, you ain't gonna do that.
You're a bad man. Bad man.
You ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, look all right, mate. Yeah, do.
They do, mate. They do for your steel anyway.
Steels and Husqvarnas with those.
Yeah, I've never heard of a 27 before. It was all, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, but never a 27.
They look all right, don't they?
Are they hard? Does it say if they're hardened or anything, Nick?
Yeah, I used them today, funny enough.
I would say that their impactor grade, yeah, I would say they would be, mate.
That's
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
How long are those, Mick?
To be fair, Ken, you don't really want them hard, hard, do you? You know what I mean?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you want them out of a tool steel that's going to twist a little bit without fracturing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've had a lot of problems with the ends that go into the drill.
The gun?
When you click it in there, it'll spin inside and you can't get it out.
Yeah, they'll stick in there. Yeah.
Perhaps you should fork out for a new gun, then, you tight ass.
No,
he's got like 17 guns.
Yeah.
He just has one gun. It doesn't work. He throws it away and grabs the other one.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they'd be useful anyway, because
remember, Henry's the type, he'll go into Home Depot or Lowe's and see a tool. Oh, okay, and just buy it.
It's like the same mentality like you having a drive-through, Ken, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really hungry, but hell, I'll buy it anyway.
Might as well.
Yeah.
While I'm
all
here.
in a biscuit.
Hey, my last stream, I went through the drive-through twice. I had to get a second cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I must admit, I've tried the American coffee, Ken. Well, only once, to be fair. That was in New York, at the top of is it Macy's? Macy's they call it. New York
department store.
Yeah, huge place.
Yeah.
I have to be saying to you, it's the worst cup of coffee I've had in my whole life.
Well, around here though, you have like Newman's Own. Even McDonald's has really good coffee.
Right. Yeah.
The thing is, Conker, is over in America, everything's bigger and better. Apparently, is from what I hear. That includes the mental hospitals.
Hey, it worked out. I said before, it worked out. We got to wear masks again. It's turning back into that crap. They just said the CDC. They said, as of today, all our divisions now, regardless of status, you got to wear them.
I told you. I told you. Would you listen? No. Told you, and I told you.
We just got used to it. We've had 2 or 3 weeks with no masks, and now boom.
We've just come
Connecticut turned red.
We've just come out of that, and as of the 19th of last month, COVID no longer exists in the UK.
Oh, really?
All restrictions have been lifted, and it no longer exists, says our Prime Minister. So we're good to go. Numbers still on it.
According to our president, the Delta virus has infected the USA. So,
all right.
I think the big difference over here, Ken, is we've got. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it 85% of us now have been double vaccinated?
It doesn't matter. Well, yeah. A lot of the people here that are going into the hospital on ventilators have not been vaccinated.
Our vaccination program has been a triumph, in my opinion.
Well,
over here,
it has, but we still have people going into hospital being put on oxygen and ventilators who have had double jabs as well. I think
it can come back.
I think the vaccine is working, but
they're talking triple jabs here now. They're already talking triple jabs.
Yeah.
I've already
third jab.
I've already had my. I've already had my third jab. Her Royal Highness said I've got to have one. I'm a 15th in line to the throne, so I've got to have a third jab already. That's done.
Does Stuart know about that?
He's 60.
Yeah, I've got mine booked in. Don't worry.
Yes. 16th.
You're way behind Stuart, Mick. Way behind.
I'm going to see if I can get tickets for Stuart Tex in November.
Yeah. I was wondering if you're going to come over.
The only reason Stuart's after me in line for the throne is his arse is slightly big. I need a bigger throne, so they said stick me in first. Say find a new throne. That's all it
is. We'll be starting our third vaccination fairly soon. I reckon, from what I'm hearing, probably next month, September on.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, they're going to start doing the vulnerable people over 50.
They're going to do it here.
I heard they're not going to vaccinate you, Conker. Use a bolt gun.
There you go.
He's looking for the anal version of the medicine, right?
I don't care, mate. As long as it's not a burrow. I ain't going in that burrow.
They're going to stick you in a cattle crush. Give you a bolt gun.
It's funny you talk about cattle crush, Mick. I've been watching this guy called the Hoof GP, a guy in Scotland, and that's what he does. He trims the hooves off cows, and I'm hooked on him. It's called the Hoof GP, and he's got a crush and everything, and I'm hooked. I don't know what it is.
Bloody hell, Ken, times I've done that, mate.
There must be something about that foot fetish.
I mean, why would you all watch something cutting horns off all the time?
Well, no, he cuts them, and there's something called the corium, which is the flesh inside, and a white line defect on the side. I mean, he's almost like a doctor, but he trims it with a skiving tool, and then he has a DeWalt grinder with a carbide tip on it, and it's really cool. It's just he can look at a cow, see that there's a problem, cut them open, fix it, patch it, whatever, put a block on one end of the foot. It's an interesting thing. That's all.
We had I was getting involved with cattle many years ago. We used to dehorn cattle or dehorn them with a hot. It was like a big solder gun. Used to burn out. Used to burn out. You know.
Yeah, that was before. That's you had to cut them off first, Phil, didn't you? We used to use a piece of wire like that.
That's right. Cut it off, then burn out the core, the root. Yeah, that's right.
But it's just stopping from bleeding, isn't it?
Conker, weren't you a milker back in the day? You used to go out milking bulls, didn't you? That was your job in the first thing in the morning, go out and milk the bull.
That I'd like to see.
You promised not to tell anybody.
Yeah, you should have kept that yourself.
I was going to say, if you grab a bull, I think the milk will be a little thicker.
Yeah, well, cream from the milk.
Well, it's an actual job for that, isn't it?
Yeah, why is this cow only got one udder?
Hey, Conker, what's that on your shirt?
Why is this cow smiling?
Yeah, what's that on your shirt, Conker?
Well, so yeah, I promise you, that's salad dressing. I promise you.
Work in the field too much.
Yeah.
I won't be able to keep up with it nowadays, mate. So, ever since I started this stream tonight, I've had people stuffing food in their gobs.
Sorry.
We have Partners feeding his gob. We've had Ken feeding his gob. We now got Stuart shoving it into his head.
I always feed myself during streams. So
I had cashews.
Cornflakes, lovely.
I thought you had caviar.
A caviar sandwich.
Or as I call it, fish spool.
Yeah. What a load of crap. I bet it's horrible, that stuff, isn't it? I've never had it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I've never had it, yeah. Not for me.
It's only fish eggs anyway, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Oh,
it's
salty as all get out. Yeah.
What's this?
Exactly.
Hang on. Stan, what you saying here, girl? What are you saying? Steady, girl, steady.
He's
there you go.
Don't go down that low.
Wow. Well, what can I say?
So have you ordered your piston and rod yet for your 38? Your pot?
Yeah, ordered it yesterday, mate. Should be. Well, I'm hoping it might be here tomorrow.
Where's that taking place?
Are you
Is that taking place at your house, mate?
I'm not going to do a live stream. No.
Are you going to do a live stream? Put it back together.
It won't be a live stream, mate.
You got to head down the mix for cylinders and sausage rolls.
Well,
I ain't coming over here.
That's one of the reasons I asked you.
I'm not.
Go on, mate. Go on.
See, there you go, Ken. It's always about. See, Ken. It's always about you go around someone's house and eat all their food. Poor Henry, pensioner there. Look. You know, it's not on, Ken. He can't go around nicking all his food all the time. Think about the winter stocking.
Hey, hang on a minute, mate. Have you heard about Henry's latest acquisition?
Right.
Oh no,
Henry, tell Mick what have you been up to today?
Loads and loads and loads of stuff from a guy that had a heart attack, and he's not doing it anymore. All his parts, pieces, he gave them all to me. I got 2 truckloads of it. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good on you.
Yeah. And everybody, like Conker says, where are you going to put it?
In Ian's shed.
Nice. I just picked up 9 or 10 mowers, 3 or 4 spare engines, some grass boxes, all for nothing. Bloke, give it to me. He said he can have them. Nice.
Yeah.
I thought everything fixable, Mick.
I've got 4 the rotaries going. The cylinders aren't running because they got brand new carbs on, but they got them stupid carbs with the mix on the bottom of the bowl. I hate them bloody carburetors. They're crud. So I might put some Delautos on there instead. Stuart, can you bang that bowl any louder, mate?
What are you eating this, Stuart?
Hey, Mick, what was that toy mower you were working on yesterday with the carburetor? Mountfield? It was a little one. What was that one where you changed the carb?
The what?
It was tiny.
Cornflakes. Oh my God.
Cornflakes.
Yeah, lovely.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
That's all right.
What
You
was
shouldn't
that?
go
Was
to
that
bed
my
with
last?
an empty stomach.
Was that my
Yeah,
last
the
video?
last
Ken?
video where you changed the carburetor, it was a little, it almost looked like a toy mower. What was it, like 14 inches or something? It was tiny.
16
Oh,
inch
a
mount
little,
fill
a
four.
little sovereign, wasn't it? Little sovereign.
No, it was a little one, little plastic one looked like.
Yeah.
Little mount fill. Little mount fill 4-on-4.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like a toy.
A lovely
Yeah,
little
they-
motors, mate.
They don't
sell-
make those 16 inchers anymore here. Everything's
Not here.
20 inch, 20,
Yeah, 2021's the smallest. Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
used to
because-
get 16 inches. But,
That's because you're being
years
forced.
ago.
That's what happens when you get forced into a market to purchase stuff. You see, Henry, you should say to your government, "No, we need the 16-inch mowers back." You get forced into it. Our government tried that. We said, "No, go stuff yourself. We want 16-inch mowers as well. We want the choice." So it is. You're being forced into it.
I've been looking for something small like that, so just to do my edging, you know. I don't want
Yes.
a 20 inch. I want something small.
There you go.
Just do my edging. And you can't find it.
Henry, if you go on Facebook Marketplace, and I've got 2 or 3 for sale on me, if you put a bid on one, I'll send it over.
Yeah, it costs $100 to send them over.
6 or 8 packs.
Well, you got to pay the you've got to pay the postage. It's only plastic, not heavy, is it? Look, at the end of the day, if you can afford to feed Ken, you can afford to get it posted over. It's as simple as that.
Oh, God.
You're a bad man. You're a bad man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
Jonas.
it's like a field back there. You're right.
That's how my front yard is.
Yeah.
It's all very well having these big gardens or yards or whatever you call them, but they all got to be looked after, haven't they? All got to be mowed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Bloody things.
you should tell Ken before I feed you, you've got to go and mow the lawn. He'll go and do it then, won't he?
All right, I'll just take one of his 72 tractors and do it. But he's like
You're not
me.
working-
You have 17
you're not
tractors and
working,
maybe
right, mate?
one runs.
Yeah.
Mick, you're not working tonight, mate, I guess.
Yes, mate. Yeah. I'm on my way in about an hour and a half.
Oh, you're working, are you? All right. Well,
Down in sunny Haywards Heath tonight.
won't be that sunny, mate.
Yeah,
Mind your head is all that top.
It'll be all right. I ain't got much to do. As long as it don't rain.
Does that affect what you do, the rain? On the rail?
Yeah, I'll get wet. Yeah, I'll get wet.
You can't in the cap, can you?
Fair dues.
I have to go outside. I have to go outside and mark stuff up. You know, I do have a job to do. That's what they pay me for.
Yeah, but I figured you worked, you said what, 4 or 5 days in a row? So what do you get, 2 months off now?
Sorry, Ken, I missed all of that.
I said you worked like 4 or 5 days in a row. So I figured now you're entitled to what, a month off?
No, missed all of that.
Come on, Ken. Try
The
and keep
Wi-Fi
up.
shocking in my house.
Oh,
See you, Dick.
Take care, old
Here, Dick.
friends.
later, Dick.
Say that again, Ken. I missed all of that. My Wi-Fi's crap.
That's all right.
I've got Ethan upstairs on the Xbox, Josh upstairs on a gaming PC. We're probably both downloading porn. Nana's in there probably doing a live stream on TikTok in the shower. Do you know what I mean? So
I thought, what did you say? What in the shower?
Nana, yeah, she does the old TikTok, yo. TikTok.
I thought you meant this in the shower. Like I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah, Nana does. She's always in there. Yeah. It's how she gets. She's got an income out of it.
I don't know, Becky. You got to get her a boyfriend.
She's got 3. She's got them on rotation. She calls it rotation at the moment. All on rotation. Whatever that.
I'll tell you what, she makes a nice bit of cake, a nice cup of tea. I'll tell you what, Ken, she turned my head.
I don't think they're here for the cake. I actually had what Henry calls a senior moment this week. I bought a carburetor for a Mountfield 414 this week, and 414. So when I went back to my
what's
orders,
wrong?
it's for a Honda.
Well, send it to Bruce's shop.
Yeah. I've not done it before. I think it's actually off of a generator by the looks of it. It's got one of them stupid things.
Oh yeah, generator, the handle. Yep.
Yeah. So it's no good.
Extension clip.
You gotta take the screw off to put it on. Yeah.
So yeah, it's that's got to go back. No, you don't. See, it goes on like that. See, you being clever, clogs. You don't take the screw off at all. It goes on there. See, clever clogs.
Clips in.
That's that.
Yeah, send it to Jim Condon.
Yeah, send it to Jim. We can have as a present. Send me his address. I'll send him a gift. Yeah, so that's the wrong one, and that was only 23 quid.
What are you worried about? What I'm into in that strimmer at the moment. I'll be in tears if it don't run when it goes back together.
I take it you're not in charge of paying the bills, Conker, but Annie does that, does she?
No, I pay all the bills, mate.
So Nick, did you see Chicanic's video today?
Yeah, got a nice little shout out, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's good. Yeah, all good. She's sending some bits over. Apparently, she said she's sending some t-shirts and some bits and pieces over. Apparently, so yeah, all good, isn't it? Nice little shout out.
Yep. Is it Chicanic shirts or Hooker Red shirts?
Chicanic shirts. I'm hoping to get a red feather boa by next weekend, just as a wind up. You know me, Ken. I'm not one to miss an opportunity. So yeah, no, it's nice. In fact, I was looking at my subscriptions today, and I thought that's bloody jumped up this morning. What's going on there then? So wasn't until I started watching a few videos today. I realised I got a shout out, so that's all right. Jumped up about 170 subscribers.
Hang on, mate. I've got 135.
175.
135. I've got.
Oh well, okay, no, I got that inside 20 minutes. I'm now at 8,847, which is good.
Ate him. I really, really ate him. I ate him.
See what you taught him.
Perhaps you could pinch a few fell off him.
Oh, by the way, mate.
Why'd you hate me?
Hey,
yeah,
having all those subscribers. I'm sure some of them should be mine.
mate. As I've told you before, people will watch anything. It's as simple as that.
I'll tell you what I'm going to say. Stuart was asking us about our Saltex trip. What are we going to do? Where are we going to eat and drink that night? That day? Have you got anything planned?
At the old Premier Inn.
Have they got a restaurant there at the Premier Inn? Have they?
Yeah, told you that before, Phil. And a bar.
I've ordered up a room, evening meal and breakfast. I ordered when I ordered mine.
All right, okay. We haven't ordered that yet.
Well, you could order it when you get there, Phil. That place.
I fancy Ruby Murray, me.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I've paid for a meal, but I think it's only about 12 quid, so it's no big if I don't use it. I'll just box it up and send it to Ken.
I was going to say we might go to a bar and teach Stuart on how to play spoof.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that sounds
so
right.
We're going to be skinned.
Stuart, I don't think Stuart's ever been to a bar. He might have been to a few posh wine establishments. He's never been to. We should go to a Spit and Sawdust pub or something like that.
I was trying to explain to people what spoof is, mate, but they didn't quite cotton on to it.
Mindset is shocking.
Bloody spoof. I'm going to be skinned because you'll only cheat.
I'm trying to explain what spoof's all about, but it didn't go down that well.
I think we should go out with Dick Small Engines. He's from Black Country, isn't he? So we should take Stuart out to a proper spit and sawdust bar and get him beaten up for a night. That'd be brilliant.
I'm get a tattoo on his ass.
Oh, yeah, and his forehead. We get big mowers across his forehead.
Yeah. Do you know what? God, I don't know. Is it worth me going or what?
Oh yeah, definitely. You've got to bring your debit card.
You're going to get bloody lynched, aren't I?
Dirt Foot Racing. Hi, how you doing? Welcome, mate. Welcome.
All he wants is your debit card, Stu. You'll be fine, mate. Just give us the old friend numbers on the back. You'll be all right.
Yeah, all right.
You'll be fine, Stu. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. It's all, it'll all work itself out. You'll be fine.
I promise you.
I'll look after you.
Trust me and Mick to look after you.
That's what I'm worried about.
Birmingham police are not that judgmental, mate. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I can imagine where I'm going to wake up. Yes.
As long as it's not in Dick's Small Engine shed with a used condom hanging out your backside, you'll be all right.
Oh, lovely.
I'm just worried I'm going to end up where they just give you a blanket for the night. You know what I mean?
Oh, you'll be fine, mate. Who's that boy there? Hang on. Is this the City and Guilds man?
It's my Josh Posh.
Oh, is that Josh?
No, that's my Josh Posh.
Hi, Josh. How you doing, mate?
He's been set up gaming. That's why the internet's. That's my Josh Posh. Show me tattoo. Check.
Go on, mate. Let's have a look, mate. Hang on a second.
He's all tatted up. Wants to be like the old man. Let's
have a look, Josh. Let's have a look, mate. Show the world.
When's he going to shave his head?
Wait.
All right. Raven.
Was it a raven?
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
He won't shave his head. Not yet. No. I might have to do it on his wedding night. See how we get.
Hey, top man. Well done, mate. Well done. Hello, Sue. I said before, so recognise that face anywhere, girl.
Not what you said the other day. Was it Conker? She was bent over by the settee. It's not what you said. You're a dirty boy.
That's between me and you.
That is you. That is you. No, that's you. All you, buddy. Right, I better go. I've got work tonight. So.
Yeah. Well, I've been on for what? My Lord, over 2 hours. Good God.
I'll catch you later on.
Yeah. All right, Mick. Stay safe, mate. Have a good night.
Yeah, Mick.
Good night, Mick.
Tell you what, good guy. So, Ken, what have you been up to apart from working and getting upset about having to look after somebody's mower?
Yeah, I got to get back into the groove. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm rested. So now I got to get back into it. It's just, I don't know. For some reason, I just got into like a funk where it was just like I don't want to do anything. You know what I mean? You come home from work and it was just like I don't want to touch or talk or just.
Yeah, it's too hot. You know.
Yeah.
I get that.
I don't know what the other guys would say, but I'm sure Kevin and Henry would agree with me. It's a bit like being retired. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You just think, okay, I'll do it when I want to.
Yeah, it's a hobby, but some people think you're a business, and then they keep calling you and texting you, and pain in the butt.
That's what I get, Ken, all the time, mate. Constant. That's what I get all the time, mate. And I just have to turn my phone off. I've actually turned my phone off. Turned my phone off tonight. I've just had enough.
I know. What do you tell them? Oh, I didn't get the message, or I didn't get the you got it. They know you got it.
Yeah, they know you got it.
Kevin, you're muted, mate. You're muted.
They have to just wait.
There you go. There you go, mate. There you go.
The ones that really get me pissed are the ones that you do call back and you schedule something, and then they never show up or whatever.
Show up.
And then 3 months later, they call you like you're their best friend. Like, hey, buddy.
Take care, lawnmower lady.
Bye.
Hey, Stella.
Bye, Stella. Lovely to see you, sweet. Welcome anytime.
Hey, Ken, I've got one tonight. Quadcaster, cylinder mower, backfiring. What do you reckon? Valves or multi-plug?
Overhead valve engine?
Hmm.
Well, check Yeah, you can check the
Timing.
valves easiest first, and then check the key. Check the flywheel
Yeah,
key.
check timing first.
Yeah. You phoned me up tonight. That's another one. That's
But check, because
4
I've had some where the bent push rods, all kinds of stuff. You never know.
Yeah.
Where
That was
also I have a bent push rod where it's spitting the exhaust out the intake.
Well,
That
what he
was one of
said
the
was,
questions I asked earlier on, actually, Kevin, about this bloody strimmer. Can the timings slip on them? But you seem to think they're not. They're set.
No, the on the steels, the key is actually molded into the flywheel, but they shear easily because it's only like a zinc material. It's a soft material. So look at the actual flywheel. Make sure that it doesn't have a ton of play in it and all that, because it can be totally sheared. You'll never really notice it because it's part of the flywheel. It's not a key that is separate.
So to get that off, the clutch will have to come off.
Flywheel end. I'm trying to think on those. Isn't it on the other side on those?
No, it's
take off the recoil starter.
The recoil is on the opposite end.
No, but I'm saying if you take off the back cover where the muffler is, isn't the flywheel on that side?
No, on the other side.
It's on the other. Yeah, then you got. But watch too, because on those clutches. And Henry, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't you have to stick in like a Torx wrench in there to unscrew the clutch drum first before you take it off?
You put a Torx screw in down for the center, Henry, isn't it right? There's a Torx.
Through the center. You got to watch, because if you don't do that, don't strip it out either, because then you'll never get it off.
Yeah. And then presumably, does it just literally unscrew off the shaft?
Yeah, it unscrews. It falls right off. Then you unscrew the clutch, and there you go.
Yeah. And I've got a feeling I might just check the timing. Once the whole thing is stripped down, it literally is stripped down.
Yeah.
It won't do any harm just to double check.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, because like I said, they shear easily. They really do.
I wonder about torque values on those. I've tried to look up for torque values. I'm just going to go, because it's all aluminium on the crankshaft.
But that's a clamshell, right? It's a clamshell assembly.
Yeah.
Where the cylinder is all one piece, and you have the bottom crank, and you put it all together in two pieces.
That's right. Yeah, and it's got the gasket for the cylinder onto the top of the crankcase, and then the split crankcase has only got gasket goo on it.
Yeah, but make sure you goo the seals good too, because that's where they leak a lot. Where the seal corners meet the clamshell, they tend to.
When the cylinder meets, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, do you do a pressure test though when you're done, just to make sure it's sealed?
Yeah, well, that's where I went wrong before, so you can with going through with Mick and Pete.
I'm not saying compression. I'm saying pressure test. Yeah. When you put the goop on there, put some pressure on it. Dunk it in a bucket of water with a little air hose on, a little pressure. Make sure the crankcase isn't burping or leaking, because then you'll have all kinds of trouble trying to tune it.
Yeah. Right. So that'll be done with the barrel on.
Yeah, barrel on every hole closed up and all, where the muffler and carburetor, and then just 5 or 10 psi. Yeah, because what happens is when you goop the case, if any little corner or anything isn't sealed properly, that air leak will drive you nuts. You'll never know it.
Because I see on that crankcase there, it's actually got around one half. It's got like a little tiny groove, for want of a better explanation, on that casting that the gloop can go into.
Yeah.
If I'm explaining that right, Henry, I'm not sure.
Bill, I'm going to drop down. I want to pop over to Irish for a few minutes before I go in for dinner.
All right, Kevin. Great talking to you, mate. Great to see you.
Stay well.
Take care, Kevin.
And you, mate. You take care.
I'll get up to Connecticut. We'll go for another beer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Take it easy.
All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you, Kevin.
Yeah, I was going to say, Phil, there's probably some good videos on YouTube showing that case going back together.
Funny enough, Ken, I've not been able to find much on the 58s, or 38s, I should say.
Yeah, but 38 is the same case as a 35, isn't it?
Yeah, and what about the 55s and stuff? Because they seem to be different.
Yeah. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, okay, mate. Oh, no, I've got it down. I'm hoping that the piston and the bar will be here tomorrow, day after. And I'm going to get the whole thing back together.
You're not going down a mix?
I don't know, mate. You never know.
I was just watching Chicanic. Boy, he must have given her some money, huh? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow. She went on and on and on. I said, who the hell is she talking about? It was Mick. He's like, oh, he does a restoration. He paints. He this. He that. I thought you were gonna say he walks on water. I was like, what is this guy?
She gave him a good
All right,
shot.
guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. It's over 2 hours.
Nice.
2:20. My lord, mate.
God, right,
It's thanks, guys, for joining in. Everybody on the comments as well. There's been lots of people calling. Great to see everybody.
We got
Why
80
they all
people.
come and see this silly old fool, I've never realised. Don't understand, but whatever. I'm talking about me, Henry, not you, by the way. It's good to see you.
Give Conker a thumbs up when you're the guys coming out.
Yeah. Give us a thumbs up. I still got 20 people watching, so that's really good. Really appreciate it. As always, Stuart, thank you, mate. Good to see you.
No, it's welcome. Thank you.
Henry, other people being on there, obviously Mick, Kevin, Parknest, Sparky. Good to see everybody. I really appreciate it. I really do.
It was a good stream.
Take care. All the very best to you guys.
See you later, everyone.
Bye bye.